So today I'm coming to talk to you about my piercing. Snake bite, snake eyes, tongue ring, Monroe nose. Alright, before getting your snake eyes pierced, it's a few things you need to know. The pain when getting it pierced does not hurt. And when you take it out for about 30 minutes, it will start to close because the tongue is the fastest healing muscle in your mouth. So when you do actually try to reopen it by trying to slide your piercing in, the holes on the outside will go through easily, but the middle will start to close. It does hurt. You will feel a burning sensation, and it will hurt for a couple hours, but your tongue piercing will still be open. I suggest you go and rinse your mouth out with sea salt or mouthwash after doing that. With my Monroe piercing, see, what you want to make sure is that when it is healing, you do not want the back piece of the Monroe piercing to close or get lapped over by your skin. So you still want to rinse your mouth out with lukewarm water and make sure it's okay. That takes about 3 to 4 weeks before you can change it. With the snake eyes, I do want to remind you that this is a piercing. It is at the tip of your tongue. So when you first get it, you might be numb. It might be pain. But after eating, you want to make sure that the balls are extremely tight. I cannot stress to you this because I don't know how many times I swallowed it. The bar I have in my mouth, it is measured as a 316. They do have, my tongue is very thick. So I need a longer bar. If your tongue is thicker than mine, you might want to get a 316L. You can find it at your local store. It's very convenient. For the balls, even if you cannot find them, I would suggest having a couple replacements just in case you do swallow one. And I use the eyebrow ring ball because it's the same size, same as my Monroe. But if you want the extra balls for your snake eyes, and get the eyebrow piercing bars. Don't put the bar in, just the balls. And for the different colors from Monroe, especially this bright blue one, I used another eyebrow ring ball. The paint from the piercing is due to not on your Monroe, but on your tongue piercing. So beware of that. If you want to paint it with clear nail polish to keep it on for a little longer, let it sit dry. Clean it as you normally would tongue piercing. You want to keep it sterile as thoroughly as possible. My tongue is pretty yellow because I have geographic tongue, which means my tongue has spots that looks like a map on it. I don't know why. No matter how much I brush, rinse, gargle, mouthwash, peroxide, Listerine, it's still always gonna be there. So just make sure you clean your teeth. Don't want no bad breath. A tongue piercing really doesn't hurt. What most people freak out about is when they put the clamps on. My tongue piercer has been doing it for a good 20 years, so he didn't even need a clamp. You looked at the bottom, looked at the top. It's not directly on my veins. That's what you want to check for if your veins are too closed. If your veins are too closed and they're not visible, you possibly can't get a regular tongue piercing. So be mindful of that. Eat as much as you want before you go in, because afterwards you won't be able to eat nothing but soup. Even that, you'll sound like a baby drooling. Thanks, Facebook. This is Zena Hayes coming. I'll try and upload new videos as soon as possible. Bye.